Hey guys, you're welcome back. So I want you to watch this video with me. I'm gonna be putting it here for you guys to see the thing. I wanted to say the rubbish that this guy is saying, especially at this time in the life of David, of course Davido and Chioma, you know. So let me put it here.
If you feel for Davido, don't feel for only Davido's child. Feel for every Nigerian child that dies because they cannot eat. Feel for every Nigerian child that because their parents cannot pay their medical bills. Feel for every human being that loses their life. Stop making a choice of who you extend your humanity towards. Mona, stop him. Mona, stop him. Love everybody. Feel bad for everybody so that we can do something about it. If na poor man picking, you disconnect yourself from it and feel like it's none of your business. But if he's a rich man's child, everybody wants to act as if they... Please. None of us will lose our children.
Let me comment on this. Let me say that this particular message from this guy, he's a model. His message is coming in, his right message is coming in at the wrong time. You know, there's something that should be said at a particular time. If Davido gets to watch this video and Chioma, they will feel so devastated and so down, you guys. I know that what the guy is saying is kind of good. Yeah, it's good, but saying it at this time that okay, you shouldn't feel for that because their celebrity or because it's Davido, you shouldn't mourn because he's a known person. My thought on this is that, you guys, we saw when this child was born, we have been seeing little clip here and there on Instagram, Twitter and all of that places, you know, this boy, and we've seen him a whole long time, like of course from the day he was born till this minute where maybe he passed on. So there's difference between someone you don't know and someone you know, someone you've grown to love. Do you understand? You know, there is difference. All right, I know that what he said is good, is okay, but it's coming in at a very wrong time. At a very wrong time, because you cannot tell me who to feel for or how to feel for this person and this person. Do you understand? But if someone passes away that I don't know, I'm not gonna be feeling so much like the person that I know, I've seen, I've grown to love and all of that stuff. So Nigerians are feeling for this little cute damsel because they all know him and they've seen him grow from a day old to 3 years old. So you cannot afford to come here and come and tell me how to feel or who to feel for. Yeah, I actually brought out this clip where Sanusi paid Davido a courtesy visit. Of course, it's a present video that was posted. You know, Sanusi paid Davido a visit, and you can see from this video that Davido is actually not really happy like his usual self that we know. He's not very happy. Okay, so now I've actually dig in a little to find out who this nanny of a person is, and I've actually come up, this is a video of the nanny girl, okay, that was supposedly supposed to take care of Ifeanyi. Yeah, and she did not, because that is a total negligence from my own perspective. That is a total negligence. Okay, so from my investigations and my findings, I've actually, you know, followed on what the police have actually said concerning this case, and from Punch News line also. So let me actually read it out for you guys to, you know, hear what is being said, and I'm going to be telling you the new breaking, like latest breaking news right now. Yeah. So Ifeanyi left the house, walked to the back where the pool is situated, and fell inside. That is from police source. Okay, now according to the news that was published by Punch newspaper online this morning, it was reported that police source who spoke to Punch correspondents on condition of anonymity has accused Ifeanyi's nanny of negligence. He was talking, he said out of the 8 domestic workers that were interrogated by the police in connection with Ifeanyi's death, the cook and the nanny, whose job was to cater for the well-being of the 3-year-old boy, had been detained presently for reasons including the failure for uphold the duty of care of the minor. He said it was the work of the nanny to take care of Ifeanyi. The nanny was negligent, or how could the boy have left the house without our knowledge? The boy left the house, walked to the back where the swimming pool is situated, and fell into the swimming pool. Nobody noticed until much later. At that point in time, he had drowned and was at the bottom of the swimming pool. He also said they brought him out and rushed him to the Lagoon Hospital, where the doctor tried unsuccessfully to revive him. They left the hospital and rushed the boy to Evercare Hospital, where he was declared dead on arrival. So sad. The source said that they have deposited Ifeanyi's corpse in the mortuary for autopsy, and that all the domestic workers at home when the incident happened have been questioned by the police, but only the nanny and cook were detained. So now my own is that, you guys, like, for this boy to have drowned, and then at the point of him being at the bottom of the swimming pool, that means that it must have been like up to, let's say, 30 minutes to 1 hour, you guys, because the next thing that would have happened would have been the boy floating back at the top of the water. Yeah, and that would have taken, let's say, maybe 24 hours to happen, you know. So these people, they actually neglected this boy. They actually didn't look after him. Maybe they don't forget, maybe they don't use their phone, just like you can see in the video of the nanny. She was just pressing her phone, so maybe she's just too close to the so loving her phone than her work. Do you understand? And plus, you know, if you have a nanny that is so loving her phone more than her work, like, anybody should be able to of course caution that person, drop your phone when you're at work, drop your phone. Do you understand? And again, plus the fact that 2 of them were not in the house, so they would have gotten all of the freedom to have done whatsoever they want to do, neglecting the boy and all of that stuff. So the current news that I'm actually hearing and reading is that Ifeanyi Adeleke is still alive. Now my question is, if Ifeanyi Adeleke is still alive, why would the police come up with this? And how come they arrested, like, okay, hold on, why would the police come up to the point of saying that, okay, they have deposited the body to the mortuary? Like, I saw I've actually gone to Twitter to check by myself. I did not see it by myself, but I saw it on Instagram, where, you know, the news carried it that Davido posted it on his verified Twitter page that Ifeanyi, my son is sound and alive. Do you understand? And then Chioma also posted it according to the news, not me. I did not see it. According to the news, that Chioma also posted it on her Twitter handle that it is well. Do you understand? It is not well, Chioma. Even if she's the one that wrote it, it is not well. And even if Ifeanyi is still alive and is in coma, which they said that Ifeanyi is still alive and is in coma, it is not well, Chioma. It's not well, my dear sister. So you guys, what I'm actually doing here is just collecting news and then verifying it and knowing which one to talk about, because you guys, there are a whole lot of news concerning this innocent boy that maybe just passed away. I don't know, because none of the family members have actually come up. Davido have not done that, Chioma has not done that. Of course, what time would they even have if such thing really happened? What time would they really have to come up and then be talking about and then be tweeting or be being online? They might not even be online for the past, in fact, especially Chioma, she might not be online for the past 1 month or 2 safe. Do you understand? So me personally, I'm not expecting her or her fiance, which is Davido, to come on Instagram or Twitter and come and tweet or come and write there. Okay, you guys, so that's just it. We would know, after all, we would get to know. Anyhow, these people will come up to tell us what's really happened. I personally, I cannot be expecting them to come up now.